Everybody, welcome back to the Music Guide. This is episode 11, and this is actually a sort of an update video on my setup at the moment. So if you don't know already, I have a sort of setup for recording music. Got my laptop, and then I have an 18 in 20 out interface, and that's pretty much all I have as far as capturing goes. And I thought I would upgrade to more inputs, more outputs for recording bands and stuff as soon as I get back to being able to actually do that in the first place. So this is sort of a wee video on not only the stuff that I have now, but also how I put it together, and sort of the ins and outs of how that worked. So the main thing to point out is that my interface has not changed at all. The interface itself is the exact same. It's the Behringer UMC Euphoria 1820, the 8 mic version. And so what I did was I expanded out to 16 inputs for recording. I did that using ADAT connectivity, so you can actually daisy chain two units together, one being the interface itself, the other being the preamp. And then I also added in 8 headphone pre's, which at the moment I only have plugged in from a stereo secondary output, like an auxiliary output from my interface going into the stereo input on that. But I do have the option to go in through each individual input to each individual output from interface to preamp. So basically what that means is it's more fine control. But right now I just have the outputs to see how it sounds, just going in stereo. So all the outputs for headphones are all the exact same. You hear the exact same coming out of all of them. Right now this is actually recording onto the preamp itself, going through the interface, and the headphones I'm using to monitor are actually coming out of my preamp for the headphones. So the way I did it was, first things first, I actually wanted to plug in the headphones first. I basically took everything out of my rack mount here and set it all out in front of me, and then I got all my wires together. Then I plugged all of the auxiliary outputs from my interface into the inputs of the headphone pre's. Then after that I just used the ADAT connectivity and plugged from the ADAT in and out from the interface to the ADAT in and out from the preamp itself, and then just plugged it all right back in again. I have the interface set to master, and then the preamp set to slave. What that means is that you can't record two separate sample rates and bit depths on two different machines. They have to be in sync. So what you would do is you would either have a built-in system within your interface that allows you to set the master and the slave, or you'd use a word clock. This one actually doesn't have a word clock. It's not this really necessary. It works fine. So yeah, what I did was just set the preamp to the slave. But it was as simple as that. It was really, really easy. And I have obviously a video here that'll show the whole thing throughout, start to finish. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And hopefully it sounds pretty good. Hopefully it'll work really well when I start getting more recordings done with it. I'll not be able to do that there until later though, so I'm excited to get it sorted. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Short video today, but hopefully it helps you out if you actually have a setup like this and you need to get it sorted. But if you want to say something, leave a comment. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe if you have the time, and I will see you guys in the next video.